Okay, CGC, I'm going to just hit record and make non-stop breaking news videos. And if any of them should be another lawsuit, it's your own fault. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with Swaggle Hoss. You know when I'm making a video late on a Saturday night, that it must be pretty important. And frankly, I don't think it's an overstatement to say that this might be the most important video that has come out on the channel related to the Reholder Gate situation because, folks, we have it officially. CGC has filed a lawsuit against the Mark Jeweler Fooler. Not only does the lawsuit disclose that this, in fact, is the person that was using the Reholder Gate situation to swap out lower graded books, I can actually verify with you guys that the name that I had been given is, in fact, the one on this lawsuit. So in this video, we're going to quickly go through the lawsuit, just highlight it for you guys, make you guys aware of who the perpetrators were. And then maybe with this information, you may want to check some of your PayPal transactions to make sure that you have not done any business with the two people here at hand. But of course, before I get into it, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Helps support the channel, doing those things. But let's get into this video here today. Now, big shout out to Derek Neiman, who actually sent me this link right here. This comes from the Justia website, which of course is a website that brings together all of these legal filings. And there you can see it right there, guys. Certified Guarantee Company, LLC versus Zanello. The plaintiff right here, Certified Guarantee Company, LLC, defendant Ulysses Zanello and Bree Riva. Now, if you guys have been people that were browsing on the CGC forums, during the height of this whole situation, I do believe that Bree Riva was one of the eBay accounts that had been connected to Comic Selects, which was another account that a lot of these books were being sold through. And this name right here, Ulysses Zanello, is actually a person that I have been able to verify through a couple of people that actually were victims of this whole scam situation. And this, in fact, is the person that was doing the Reholder situation. You can see that the filing happened on February 2nd of 2024. There's a bunch of legal jargon right down here that I will show you guys. If you're somebody out there who understands this stuff a lot better than me, perhaps you can add context in the comments. But I believe this is just different parts of the filing. But you can see right here the complaint against Bree Riva, Ulysses Zanello, filed by Certified Guarantee Company. We have a notice of appearance by Eleanor Martine Lackman. I have to assume that that's going to be the legal counsel for CGC. A request issuance of summons to Bree Riva and another one here for Ulysses. And then we also do have a declaration of Matt Nelson in support of number 8 proposed order to show cause with emergency relief right there. Again, I will put a link in the description if you guys want to see this, but let me go over here to the law.com profile of this and just read it for you guys, what has actually been filed by CGC. Summary says, Certified Guarantee Company, which provides authentication and grading for comic books, sued customers Ulysses Zanello and Bree Riva for trademark infringement, false advertising, and breach of contract on February 2nd in New York Southern District Court. The suit, brought by Mitchell Silberberg and Knupp, accuses the defendant of obtaining high-value comic books in holders with grade labels from the plaintiff, then swapping the comic books with lower-graded comics and reselling them, thereby deceiving customers into paying inflated prices for incorrectly graded comic books. The plaintiff filed a similar lawsuit against 2 former employees on January 31st in Florida Middle District Court. Counsel have not yet appeared for the defendants. The case is that number right there, Certified Guarantee Company, LLC versus Zanello. And that's really the summary of the case right there. That is really all there is. But boy, oh boy, it is happening, guys. It is happening. 2 lawsuits in 1 week. I guess CGC is able to save on their lawyer fees. Just put them all together. I mean, that's some crafty lawing, if you ask me. But pretty crazy that this is actually happening. Of course, here on the channel, we're going to have to follow everything that happens. If there's other new details and other things to cover with regards to this. But this is, I guess, a good thing overall, right? CGC said that they were going to take this to the fullest extent of the law. At least that's what Matt Nelson said. And here we see it right here. It'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out, what the timeline for something like this is going to be. If there's anybody out there who, is an expert in, the law, or any lawyers out there that follow the channel, would love to hear you guys in the comments, maybe add some context or add some insight into these filings. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Perhaps we can have a discussion here on the channel to, talk about what we should expect from something like this, perhaps what the timeline would be, what the penalties would be, what the possible jail time would be for all of the crimes right here: trademark infringement, false advertising, and breach of contract. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. That was a short one. Of course, a breaking news here late on a Saturday night. Had to share it with you guys. Be careful out there. If you've had any transactions with Ulysses or Bree, check your PayPals and things like that. You may want to take a closer look at a book that you may have bought from either of these people. Anyways, that's all I got for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.